Let me see the new people. How many new people do we have here? How many of you, this is your first Mannatech meeting? Come on. Give them a hand. Yeah. Well, welcome to our first Yes Event in LA and Los Angeles. I love it. This is the town you want to start something like this, right? And, you know, it reminds me 28 years ago. On a Monday night, I got a strange phone call from a very good friend of mine, and he said, "What are you doing Tuesday night?" And you know what I told him? The same thing I'm doing Monday night. What do you think that is? Right? Watching television, you know, we call it the idiot box. Watching the idiot box. I don't know which one is the idiot, but anyways. But you know what? He said, well, I want you to come and take a look at something because I want your expert opinion. Did any of you get invited that way? No, okay. They wanted my expert opinion. And you know what? I was ready to go and give him my expert opinion. Only thing is, I'm an engineer and I know pretty much about nothing about business, especially at that time. But you know what? Sitting there that night, now first I started way in the back of the room, because just like some of you, I didn't want to catch what these other people had. Because they seem to be just too excited for Tuesday night, right? But by the time that night was over, boy, I tell you what, I was still in the back, but my mind was right here in the front row. Because what I heard that night totally changed my life. And our goal for tonight, especially for those of you who are brand new here today, you know, we call this a second look meeting. Hopefully you had a first look already. How many of you had a first look already? Okay? Because usually the first look meeting is a quick one. It's about 45 minutes and we kind of tell you a little bit about all the different aspects of our business. But you know, it's hard to say everything in 45 minutes. Especially when you have the kind of incredible nutrition technologies that we have, when we have an incredible compensation plan that pays you 18 different ways, a global seamless plan that you can take to all over the world and have a massive empire, worldwide international empire. And we can tell you that in 45 minutes. And so that's why tonight is a second look. A second look, you're going to have a little bit more of a taste of what we're all about. What you heard today from VK Jackie is just a story among thousands of stories of people who through this business, through this incredible tool called network marketing, with some incredible products that are unique, absolutely unique. And I hope some of you, if you're here for the first time, I'll beg you, come back tomorrow because you need to hear. We're going to have about an hour and a half of Dr. Nugent explaining these technologies. Because you know what? Most companies have one product and they're so proud of it and they build a big business with one product. You know what? We have so many products. You know, but just not too much, but just enough to make sure that you're getting everything you should be getting out of your nutrition, to handle everything that life is going to throw at you. Because you know, there's a big talk all over the world right now about health issues. You know what I'm saying? And the immune system, and all those things. And you know what? We've been talking about this stuff for the last 15 years. We've been providing people with the best absolute technologies to support your immune system, to make sure that your body has everything it needs to do, because only your body can really do what? Heal you. Only your body can heal you. And you got to give it all the best nutrition that you can give it so it can do what God intended for it to do. So that's what we do. It takes an hour and a half. Actually, Dr. Nugent does this in 6 hours. But you're going to get about an hour and a half tomorrow. And we want you to be here so you can get a flair for that. But I love the human side of this business because that's what we're here. That's why we're here. How many of you want to have an impact in other people's lives? You know, when it's all said and done, when it goes back into the box, you know what I mean? What's going to be left of you is what? How many people were better off because you lived? How did you touch another human being and made a difference in their lives? You made a difference with their health. You know your health is your first wealth. Did you know that? Okay, and how you made a difference in their ability to have choices, How many of you like the sound of financial freedom? Right? Wake up when you want to wake up. How many of you are in love with your alarm clock? How many of you cannot wait to take that alarm clock back in the backyard somewhere? A big hammer. And just explode this thing so it never bothers your sleep again another day of your life. How many of you would be excited about that? Wait a minute. How many of you would be excited about that? Some of you love your alarm clock. You must have a very expensive one. You don't want to blow it up, okay?